Hello, and welcome back to Let's Play The Elder Scrolls III Morrowind, Game of the Year Edition. In our last video, Fedar cleaned out Zain-Sipilu and sold all the stuff that he found there. He also reached level 9. So what's next? Well, I had an idea. There are a couple of quests that Fedar could take care of here in Balmora simultaneously. Remember Larrius Varro? He wants Fedar to kill 5 members of the Camonna Tong who hang out at the Council Club. And it just so happens that one of those 5 members of the Camonna Tong is Sover Trandle, who works at Nerano Manor and therefore probably has a key to Nerano Manor, which is something Sugar-Lips Habasi wants for a Thieves Guild quest. The Thieves Guild frowns on murder. It's not good for business.
Greetings and salutations.
Such useless creatures.
But I figure if we're going to be killing everybody anyway...
Do you have something to say out?
And after all, this is the perfect weather for a mass murder.
Death is upon you.
No, I'm doing fine, thanks. Death is upon the 5 members of the Camonna Tong who hang out at the Council Club. I am a Dark Brotherhood assassin, after all. I'm not, I just dress as one. Anyway, we're here.
Go ahead.
Oh, I will, don't worry. So, if Fedar were to take out his sword and start hacking away at Thanalin Velos here, his buddies downstairs would be alerted, and Fedar would have a bounty placed on his head, because that is assault and attempted murder, and they don't care for that. So Fedar has to be kind of tactful about this, and get everybody to attack him instead, so that it's self-defense. I was just standing my ground. Ironically, the way to achieve this is highly untactful. We're going to be using Taunt. We haven't really done that yet. It's under Persuasion, so keep an eye on the disposition. It's 48 right now. Let's Taunt. It's weird because that worked. That was a success. Fedar's saying, I could take you. Thanalin going, I'd like to see you try. Disposition fell from 48 to 36, and yet it was successful. Okay. Well, let's do it again. That failed. That didn't work. Thanalin's like, back it up, wussy, I ain't got time for this. And yet we still lost disposition. Not as much, but we did still lose disposition. So it's kind of weird, right? Let's keep going. That one worked. We lost a lot more disposition, so you can kind of see the pattern here. Do it again. That also worked. He's getting pretty sick of Fedar. That didn't work. His disposition is all the way down to 3 at this point. That one also didn't work, but we didn't lose any. It's kind of hard to get any lower than 3, but it's possible. And we have done it. We're at 0. Here's the thing about that. I'm going to use my little trick. Switch to Taunt. I can taunt him all day now. And they're all going to fail because Fedar has run out of disposition to lose. Thanalin is already sick of hearing it. He doesn't want to deal with Fedar. Fedar can't even taunt him. He's just got his fingers in his ears going la 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 la. It's not going to happen. So what are we supposed to do? Well, we could I don't know. We could switch back to Admire. We could try to butter him up, right? And you might see a few of those work. See, we got somewhere with him. We got up to 21. As you can see, though, you've got to slam on the Admire. Now we could switch back to Taunt. Your Speechcraft skill increased to 41. Cool, because that worked. Let's try it again. Aha. That
does it.
Thanolin has had it. He doesn't want to hear anything more from Fedar and has basically just said,
Of course you know, this means war.
And we're just going to look at each other for a moment.
You Inwa.
Get the first strike. There you go. Okay, so he's drawn first blood. Ooh, look at that. Action shot. I'm going to put on the shield. Gotta admit, I'm not too worried about combat with him, but still. So he struck first. Y'all saw it. I'm just defending myself. Nope, no crime committed here. And we'll take his 114 gold. And all these hammers. Yeah. They're heavy, but I want them anyway. We'll put him somewhere. He's also got this Dwarven War Axe, which is also quite heavy, but it's worth 450, so I'll just take that as well. Alright, one down. No, there wasn't any commotion upstairs. I don't know what you're talking about. Hey, Sover. Hey. Hey. He won't look at me. Right, so, same thing. Now, he's probably got a higher speechcraft skill than Thanolin did. So it might be more difficult to taunt him, but we'll see. We're stuck in Admire right now. Well, you know what? Why don't we try that real quick? I don't know. See if we can butter him up. So that we've got more disposition to spoil. Ah. Yeah, that's pretty tough. And that's okay. That's okay. There's a way around this. I'm going to switch back to Taunt. So yeah, he absolutely hates Fedar, and Taunt will not work. So we could try the Admire stuff again, but as you saw, he's a tough customer. What's the alternative? Well, everybody likes money. Have 1,000 gold. See, he liked that. We got up to 39. So let's do it again. Of course you do. We're the best of friends now. Except that I'm going to use that 72 disposition to get you to hate me. I'm just going to spend it all away. I'm going to try to anyway. He's still tough. Look at that. None of those worked. That's okay. You want some more money? Of course you do. Of course you do. That one worked. That one worked too. They're building up. Here's some more money. Why is Fedar giving him all his money? Don't worry. That taunt worked as well. So did that one. And there you have it. He's had enough of Fedar's prattling. So we'll just let him punch Fedar. Oh, you hit me, you jerk. Let the games begin. What I am going to do, though, is I'm going to heal. I'm going to try to heal. There we go. Okay, so he's still down there. How about you? You want to hit me? Make absolutely certain. There we go. I guess they're down there licking their wounds or something. So she's down. And you... Yeah, last hit. Nothing. The bartender, he doesn't really care. You, however... Alright, yeah. So everybody struck Fedar first. Your Longblade skill increased to 71. Your light armor skill increased to 38. See, isn't this fun? That's 4 down. So, about all that money. Well, here's Sover. Well, looky there. 6,000 gold. If you're gonna kill somebody anyway, it's okay to give them a bunch of money. You're just gonna retrieve it momentarily. So that's how that worked out. And there's the key to Nerano Manor. Cool. What do we have here? The Cantatas of Vivec, Lives of the Saints, and some guides. We can take the books and sell them. That's fun. He was also wearing some pretty fancy stuff, so we'll take his clothes. And the bartender's just like,
I didn't see anything, and I didn't like those guys anyway.
as Fedar kills people and takes off their clothing. And Vedusa here is also quite dead. She was using a steel viper sword. That's what those effects were. That's worth something. We can take it. Starting to get kind of bogged down with all this stuff, but it's a good haul. It's a good haul. And we've also got Marasa up here, who has some iron arrows. Sure, we can grab those and sell them. Hey, torches! My favorite. Ooh, that's an expensive belt. Sure. That just leaves one. I'm gonna heal. I like that I actually healed when I said I'm gonna heal.
My time is precious, so make it quick.
So you didn't hear any of that commotion earlier? Okay, that's fine. Well, we know what to do. That didn't work. That did. That did. That did not. That did not. Okay, well, hey. I know I've been sitting here insulting you, but would you like a whole bunch of money? Of course you would. Now, that didn't really work on her as well as it did on Sover. Ah, there it is. She's sick of it. What are you going to do about it? What are you going to do about it?
You will die!
Ow! Hey. Not cool. And there you have it. Madrael Tirith is dead. And we will take her iron spark blade. And our 1,000 gold. Let's see here. We'll take the expensive amulet. And the expensive pants. And all these apprentices' lockpicks. And journeyman's lockpicks. This is getting pretty heavy. We might have to come back for some of this stuff, or we could drop something horrible. Not necessarily horrible, just... Where are the iron arrows? I cannot see them. We did take them, didn't we? There, 50. Okay. I just couldn't figure it out. Let's drop those. I'm going to take the apprentice's probes. And the journeyman's probes. Oh, that's heavy. Okay, well, maybe it's time to drop the Dwarven War Axe. I don't know. We'll just leave that there and take the arrows. That'll do. We can come back for this. It should still be here. And now everybody's dead. Well done, Fedar. You cretin. He's just doing what he had to do. Let's go hand this key over to Sugar-Lips. At a snail's pace. As one does. Hey, Satilde. Can I sell you some stuff? 250. I'm sure we could unload something on her. Would you like some extravagant pants? Of course you would. Everybody wants extravagant pants. And a glove. And another glove. And some shoes. And a belt. Fedar doesn't need it. And an expensive shirt. Yeah. Okay. Let's haggle. This is pretty nice stuff, right? Not that nice. Not that nice either. Okay, that'll do. An easy 165 gold.
You want something. Well, what is it?
Tidings. The Dunmer wishes to speak?
Did you get the Nerano Manor key for Habasi?
Just so happens I did.
You have a key for Habasi? Yes, here it is. Yes, Habasi likes this key very much. Habasi pays you well for this key.
Your journal has been updated. Key to Nerano Manor has been removed from your inventory. 500 gold has been added to your inventory. And that increased our disposition from 76 to 86. Do you have anything else that you would like Fedar to do? Jobs?
And that was my cat. Rajid, no good friend of Habasi, stole Dwemer artifacts from te killed.
Uh-huh.
Go to Fatleg's drop-off in Hla Ode. If Rajid won't give you the Dwemer artifacts, find them and return them to Habasi. You must bring Habasi a dwarven goblet, a dwarven bowl, and a Dwemer tube.
Your journal has been updated. Tell me about Hla Ode.
Hla Ode is a backwater town of fishermen southwest of Balmora. You can follow an old trail down the river Odai to get there.
What about those Dwemer artifacts? That's what you just said. Okay. Any other jobs? Nope. How about advancement? We just got you that key after all.
Congratulations, Fedarmak. You are now Fedarmak to Wet Ear.
Yay! Cool. Alright, thanks. Let's take a look at that. Indeed, Fedar is now a Wet Ear in the Thieves Guild. The next rank is Footpad, which will require an agility of 30 and a personality of 30. And at least one of the guild's favorite skills must be at 20. No problem.
I take it you...
No problem. So Fedar's carrying around a lot of extra stuff at this point. It's these armorer's hammers. I'm gonna go ahead and use them then. I'm sure he took a little damage from that fight. Yeah, just a little. And he gained a level of armorer from that. It is now 14. Cool. And we did use up some of those hammers, because Fedar is still terrible as an armorer. Just blows right through them. Let's put some of that stuff away before heading to see Larrius Varro in Fort Moonmoth, because this is so slow. Wait a minute. Did somebody just... I feel like I heard someone draw a weapon. Did you guys, no? Okay, that was just a weird effect. But no, Fedar is safe. And as you saw, there is no bounty. No crimes reported. He used his silver tongue and a lot of money to get the job done.
Your actions precede you, Outlander. I've heard good things about you.
Good. And still no restore magicka potions in there.
You're in good company, friend. Welcome.
Hail, friend.
But that's okay. Okay, well, we found 3 torches. Let's put those away, because we really have enough torches right now. And all these extra hammers, I put those away too. Really don't need so many. Okay, that's a lot better. take a nap while we're at it. Huh. There's that sheathing sound again.
I have a feeling you and
An
I are
honor,
about
to be
become
sure.
very close.
I don't know what's up with that. But it's okay. Now do we have new potions? No.
Do you have
Well,
something
wait.
to say, Outlander?
Yeah, that's willpower. Bleh. Bleh. It is still raining. This is nice. We should sell those books. Don't need to lug those around. Buy my books. The Cantatas of Vivek. Lives of the Saints. We just don't need them. And a little bit of haggling never hurt anybody. Well, I say that. Okay. Every little bit helps. And Fedar is running a little more quickly now.
What do you ask of me?
Which I'm about to ruin by heading back into the Council Club to get that Dwarven Axe. I like what you've done with the place. Looking good. It is still there. Fantastic. I think if we use Divine Intervention, which I haven't learned, okay, never mind. Fedar could use Divine Intervention the same way that he uses Almcivi Intervention to very quickly teleport himself to Fort Moonmoth. But since he doesn't know the spell, he would have to use one of his scrolls, and I'd like to keep those for an emergency. This is not an emergency, and I like running around in the rain anyway, so whatever. It's a good thing Fort Moonmoth is full of merchants, because Fedar is definitely still dragging a bit. That wasn't so bad. We're already here.
Go ahead, stranger.
I'm not a stranger.
Let's hear it.
Hey, everybody. Okay, let's see. Okay, she'll buy the Dwarven War Axe. And give us 300 for it, maybe? Yeah. Okay, that was good. What else do we want to get rid of right now? There's some clothing. Maybe you'll take that. Ooh, we need to have a better disposition with you. I'm going to quick save. And let's see if we can...
What say you?
a bunch of admiring. Let's try it. Let's see if it works. That's a good start. And failure. And failure. There's a reload.
Don't stand about.
I'll just sell it to him. We're not losing that much. Have an amulet and a belt. And some pants. I don't want to carry them around anymore. At least give me 30 for those. Come on, man. Tough customer. I also just noticed I have these arrows, but we'll keep those. And now, Larrius Varro.
Let's hear it.
Well, I've got some news for you. I'm going to Yeah, reset the window. There we go. Yes? Is this about that work I mentioned? It sure is. I see everything's been taken care of, and, remarkably enough, without creating any problems of a legal nature. You are far more discreet than I had hoped. I'm so glad I found that nice present from the Emperor. Here, it seems to be a ring. A very nice ring. There was no note with it, I'm afraid, but I'll let the Emperor know you've received it. I'm sure he'll be pleased. And also, from me, because of your exceptional discretion, take this special volume from my own library with my compliments. Your journal has been updated. Ring of Surroundings has been added to your inventory. Biography of the Wolf Queen has been added to your inventory. Do you have any more work for Fedar? Never mind about that work. As I said, it's all been taken care of, and I hope you like your present. I'm surprised that didn't increase disposition with him. Oh well. Nice present, huh? Do you like it? It's called the Ring of Surroundings. It's useful for sneaking about. I don't know much about it, but I believe it used to belong to a bad person. We don't usually need that sort of thing in the Legion. We're a little more straightforward in our methods. Usually. Yeah, usually. Tell me about the Bloodbath. Here's what I'm thinking. I love the law. I love the Empire. I love the people I try very hard to keep safe. But sometimes, no matter how hard we try to keep the peace, sometimes there's going to be blood. I think you know what I'm talking about. That's why I asked for you to do this bit of work, if you're willing. Yeah, Fedar was obviously willing. He's taken care of it. What about the bad people? The bad people I was talking about? They're all good people now. I think you may have had something to do with that. Possibly. Yes, quite possibly. Fedar might have had a little something to do with that. You're right. Was there anything else? Oh, we could ask about the little story. So the little story has a perfect ending. All the bad people washed away. It almost makes you believe in the power of prayer. Yeah, almost. Almost. Well, let's get back to Balmora. I said... Wonderful. We just need to unload a few more things. Maybe just, well, do we really? I guess we could put some stuff away, or maybe sell some of those weapons we got. I should have done that in a...
Speak up!
I was just saying I should have done that in Fort Moonmoth, but I didn't. We'll just do it now. It's okay. Hey, Meldor. We'll get a better price from Meldor anyway, so... You know, I'm wondering, okay, Fireblade versus Iron Sparkblade. The funny thing is that the Iron Sparkblade is worth more, but it's got less charge. So if you're looking for a magic weapon, this is not the one, Chief. So we'll sell that. And Steel Viper Sword. This is worth much more than the other two. It also has a higher damage, max 20 there, versus 11 and 9. But it does poison damage. Let's just sell it. Fedar can cast his own spells. It'll be okay. We've got Biography of the Wolf Queen. There's something for story time. And I think that's it. Oh yeah, we didn't look at the Ring of Surroundings. Okay, that's valuable. 12,000. Cast when used, Chameleon 20 to 30% for 30 seconds on self, with a maximum charge of 190. Not bad. Chameleon definitely helps when you're trying to be stealthy, so we'll probably be putting that to use later. Let's go ahead and sell. Give me 100 for both of those. No. About 95. No. 90? Meldor? That was horrible. Oh well. That's okay. So that just leaves... well... no, I think Fedar's done for now.
Do you have something to say, Outlander?
Nope, I think Fedar's just gonna go take a quick nap, really.
Now, where did I put that?
I have no idea. I'm going to be starting to say the same thing pretty soon because of how I'm putting some things here and other things in the Fighters Guild, and it's just going to get crazy. That's okay. And Fedar needs a quick nap. And let's check the journal because there were some entries. 11th of Heartfire, Day 27. Sugar-Lips Habasi thanked me for bringing her the key to Nerano Manor. 11th of Heartfire, Day 27. Sugar-Lips Habasi told me that Rashid at Fatleg's drop-off in Hla'od promised to deliver some Dwemer artifacts to the Thieves Guild. Habasi asked me to bring her a Dwemer tube, Dwemer goblet, and a Dwemer bowl. 11th of Heartfire, Day 27. Larrius Varro says that everything has been taken care of. I assume he is referring to the deaths of Vedusa Sathrion, Marasa Aran, Madrael Thirith, Sover Trandrel, and Thanalin Velos of the Camonna Tong. He then gave me a ring he called the Nice Present from the Emperor. He also gave me a book in recognition of my exceptional discretion. You know what? We should check that for a skill, shouldn't we? You have gained knowledge from this book. Your speechcraft skill increased to 42. Very good. Cool. Put that back. And we'll read it in the next story time. Alright, well, Fedar will continue with his various mischief making in the next video. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you then.